So I just got done from watching the results of Seth Rollins versus Dolph Ziggler for the Intercontinental title on Raw, and I have to be honest, I'm quite disappointed. I think Seth was on a great run. I'm very, very upset that he lost it in such a way that really does nothing for anybody. It looks as he was building a great feud with Elias, and that could have taken a few matches and really helped build both characters. Getting Elias higher up on the card, and getting Seth Rollins back to the main event picture. Miz did a great job with the Intercontinental title and adding prestige to it. And I think when Seth picked it up, he also added the workhorse element back to it. To have it seen removed so soon from him is, I think, just a detriment to the belt, and a detriment to Ziggler. Ziggler is always more fun in the chase. When he has the belt, he's just like, I'm the best, try to beat me. Very unentertaining. Just overall disappointed. I'm very passionate about Seth with the Intercontinental title. I think he's the best thing going on Raw right now, especially with the Universal title being borderline non-existent. Just very upsetting. It was the first time in a long time as a wrestling fan where I was emotionally reactive to a result of a match. And it was just overall disappointing to see. Definitely adds to Ziggler's new heel persona that he's going with McIntyre, winning by holding those tights vigorously. It felt like a dirty move, so they got the finish off that they wanted to do. But overall, just from a pure narrative perspective, I think it throws a lot of storylines out of whack. I just don't see how this is going to help anybody in this. I'm willing to be surprised. I'm open to being surprised. But overall, I'm just disappointed. Ziggler's over the last 2 years, anytime he's held the IC title belt, has been very uninteresting. Maybe McIntyre can spice that up, but I also don't want McIntyre to get turned into a bodyguard. He's better than that. He's bigger than that, and he's borderline the main eventer. I just really hope no one gets wasted in this opportunity. I don't know if this was a move to put Seth back in the main event scene. I think, honestly, he was turning the IC title belt into the main event scene. He's been carrying that show on his back, and anyone putting up those excellent matches with him throughout the almost 3 months he held the title, they were main eventers too. They were really carrying that show because there was nothing else to carry that show. And to see Seth lose it in such a way is it just seems like bad booking. And that's what our show is all about, is, commenting and critiquing on the booking, never the athletes themselves. And I just felt like this was a misstep. I feel Seth should have had it for 1 to 2 months more, really elevating not only the belt himself, but other competitors. And he was doing a great job of that. From a storytelling perspective, I just don't see it. I want to be proven wrong. We're just going to have to see where this goes. But overall, first time in a long time that I'm disappointed in the finish and got an emotion out of me. Which, hey, if that's what they were going for, if they were trying to incite emotion, it worked. Let's just see what happens and what the writers can do with the fallout.